Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, of course, with he's knee-deep with his headphones on, with Michael Anthony Fitness Reaction and Gig Economy on all social media platforms. So I am done for the day, and I'm headed back to the man cave for our live stream tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern. And while I was working, I got a da-da-da-da-da-da damn Gina update, as well as a Cam Billings update. Catboy, aka Stephen Jones, Mr. We can't afford Jack, when everybody else is going through and figuring that there's a whole lot of money coming into the NFL over the course of the next couple of years because of the collective bargaining agreement. So they're actually making this year's deals team friendly. He was asked about Deebo Samuels. Deebo. Not Deebo from Friday, even though it is Friday. Okay, it's not that Deebo. But rest in peace. Amen. Rest in peace on that one. Craig. Okay. Deebo Samuels. He was asked about the possibility of Deebo Samuels. And his response was, well, we're always looking to get better. You look at everything, and you have to have it fit. Maybe we should just call him Mr. Window Shopping, because that's all they do is look. They just window shop. They won't try any free agents, any free agents over about $2 million. It's just not the case. And what?
Bobby Wagner's the only $2 million.
$2.5 million this year, cap hit. 12 next year. You could have released him at 7, so you could have said, we're just going to get him for 1 year. We'll just get him for 1 year, and we'll cut him after that year, and it would have only cost you $9.5 million. You're willing to pay Randy Gregory $14.5. Just saying. But we know that the Cowboys get pimped out. If you want a new deal, if you want to get people talking about you, what you do is you do something that you hint at wanting to be a Dallas Cowboy, because that will get all the media out there going crazy with it, and it'll probably drive up the price. If you say, you know what, I want to be a Jet, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm serious. What are you laughing about? I'm being serious. If Deebo Samuels came out and said, you know what, I want to be traded to the Jets, actually, people would care. They would say, have you lost your mind? He needs to get his brain examined, because nobody wants to get traded to the Jets. So, of course, if you want to get traded to the Cowboys, or if you like a tweet where you're wearing Cowboys gear, then that just starts out the media just going crazy. And like Charlie Brown, we keep getting hit with this same old stuff, okay? Charlie goes up to kick the football, and Lucy pulls the football away every time, and here he is, spinning in the air, falling right on his behind. That's us, Cowboy fans. That's us. Now, Stephen Jones also talked about leadership. No, not his lack of leadership when it comes to actually being the de facto new owner of the Dallas Cowboys. He talks about leadership in the Dallas Cowboys locker room. He said there is no question who the leader is on this team, and that is one Dak Prescott. But I'm going to say I agree with him 100%, but I'm going to say that there's probably going to be, and probably more this year, co-leaders in that locker room. Because I believe that Micah Parsons is becoming also that other face of the Dallas Cowboys. You see Micah Parsons everywhere. Everywhere. We're talking about wrestling. We're talking about boxing matches and everything else. You see him everywhere speaking about this, that, and the other. And that guy truly has a level head on his shoulder. If you had seen the video that I did, the interview with Micah Parsons' dad, you'd understand exactly why he is as good as he is. It's because of the roots and the base that they instilled on him as a little baby, and he always wanted to be a Cowboy. So that's where we are with that stuff. In other words, Stephen Jones means Deebo doesn't fit us. He's a great player, and he's not injured, and he costs a whole bunch of money. So none of those are things that Stephen Jones looks for when he signs a guy. You got an ACL tear, If you're not going to be ready to start the season, if you're cheap, he's interested. Other than that, nah, we don't want primo players. Don't need them. Anyway, I hope you all having a great Friday. The weather is beautiful out here today. It's about 73 degrees and sunny. I wish I could click my heels and be home because I'm tired. But
Me too.
I'll be glad when I get home. Take a nice hot shower and be there with all my regular equipment so that way we can get this thing done. See you at 9 o'clock tonight. That is 6 hours from now. Peace.